Good morning, everyone. This is Todd Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolved, the Lost Island map. This is day number 81 of our little adventure here, and well, today I was kind of wanting to put up a electric generator. I did make one here in my fabricator the other day, or yesterday I guess it was. Got it right here. I guess I'll tell everybody what it takes to make one. It takes 10 electronics and 25 metal, so they're pretty cheap to make. I was going to put up one of those today. And let's see, I kind of need some electrical sockets to make it work though. I need wood in here to make those. Let's see if I can place it where I want to place it at first, and then we might make a few electrical sockets. I was kind of wanting to stick it right in here because I was wanting to power the whole base off of one generator, which means I might have to run wires both directions up these platforms. I was kind of wanting to put me a chemistry bench right here. Wow, that flower has really grown. This is a plant species Y seed. That's wild. Now I was going to put refrigerators all down through here. And I was thinking about putting some of those egg incubators over here on this side so I could hatch my eggs and not have all this room here for the babies to come out. But that's the plan. Probably should put the generator up here, but I'm just going to try to run wiring all the way around to it, I think. So let's see if it'll fit where I want to put it at, right in here. Oh Lord, no, it ain't going to fit there. It's way too big. Way bigger than I was expecting it to be. Well, no, it's going to fit, actually. It is going to go there. It's going to clip into that. I'm not sure if I should place it the other direction or not. Let's see what happens here. I guess I can move it if it doesn't go the way I want it. No, it doesn't look good in either direction there. I guess we're just going to put it there. If it doesn't work out the way I want it, I'll move it. But I was going to run wires everywhere from there. Let's see what we can do real quick here. Let's take some wood up. Craft us a couple of sockets real quick. Thought I had some wood in the doedicurus, but I didn't. All these berries in the doedicurus. Let's see if we can craft up a couple of light sockets and see if how hard it's going to be to run our wiring. It's probably going to be quite difficult because I've got stuff set up in the way already. Okay, do I have the stuff to make this with? I do. Turn this on and make us about at least 4 of these. Do 6 because I'm sure we're going to need a lot more, and a few more of these, I think. Craft that stuff up, and then we'll get out and see if we can actually run this electrical stuff. I probably ain't going to do much with this because I want to get out and do some exploring today, and I won't have time if I mess with this much because it'll be real picky on how I can place the wiring and stuff, and I want it to look good. Let's see what it looks like here if I place a wire off of this. Okay, where is it going to is the question. Okay, we got one right in the middle there. I'm not liking that. Place them off the sides. I probably might have messed up here on how I done this. It's not going to let me place one there. It will let me place one out this way, but it sticks out too much. Let's try placing one on top. I like that or not either. I guess we'll do it and see what happens here if I run them off. If I can run them off both directions from here. You run them both ways, or you're just only going to run in one direction. Not sure I like that. It's kind of sticking out. I may have to redo that. Pick up electrical cable. Let me think. I kind of want to put a box down here at the bottom somewhere. What happens if I put a cross right there? I was kind of wanting stuff hid in the floor, and I'm not going to get that this way. I could do that and put a box right there. And that would power a light. But I'm thinking, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to put some down here in the floor some way, I think. Let's see if I can actually place a light. I want a light over here. It ain't going to let me place it, is it? Yeah, it is. I can get a light in here. Let's see, how's that facing? I guess that ain't bad. We can get our wiring set up the way I want it. That'll look pretty good, I think. I'm still not happy with that, though. I wonder if I put a... I'll figure it out later, I guess. We'll probably wind up tearing most of that down. I'll throw my wiring in here. We'll head back up to the east side where all the... I've left my fabricator turned on. I can hear it running. We'll head back up to the east side where we found all those sheep at, because I never did tame the sheep yesterday, and I do want to tame some sheep. We need to grab our sweet veggie cakes and head back to the east, and I'll worry about fixing up this wiring for this thing during the night. Try to get it looking better. I would actually like to have my sockets in the floors. And this wire running up over everything, I don't much like that. But anyway, let's grab some veggie cakes and head out. Okay, how much time we got on these things? 4 hours inside the refrigerator, but inside my inventory it's only 25 minutes, so we need to get out and find those sheep, I guess, and try to tame up a few. Let's go, RG. I'm going to fly back over to those Maywing pastures over to the east, see if we can't just tame up some sheep. Don't matter what level they are, let's just grab a few. We should have tamed up some of those we killed yesterday, but I was hoping to find better ones. Now I'll probably lose a veggie cake or two. Basically, you can trade one veggie cake for one sheep. So I'm just going to tame whatever I find. And we're flying into the sun again. Tavis's name is Sunny. He earned his name right here. Sunny's flying into the sun. You can't see nothing like that, can you? That's not good. We're going to tame any sheep we find. It don't matter if it's a level 4. Because we've got 7 veggie cakes and we want to use them all. If we don't use them, they'll just spoil. We're also hunting for T-Rexes over in this general area if we find any good ones. I really shouldn't mess with a blue supply drop, but I'm going to check it real quick if there ain't nothing dangerous right on top of it. So it'll probably just be a crop plot, a water jar, or a compass blueprint. That's what will be in this. It's always what they've got, or at least about 90% of the time. No, I got a stego saddle blueprint. That is unusual. Very unusual for those blue drops to have a saddle blueprint in them. Okay, if I got myself turned around, I sure have. I'm going in the wrong directions. Okay, let's head toward this purple drop up here. This should put us into sheep territory. What is that? Is that a red horse or a sheep? That is a Negligerious red one. Head toward this purple drop. That'll put us in sheep territory. We may not find none up in that way, but we will find some. And I'm out of stamina, so I've got to land. There would be lots of sheep up here, but there's a bunch of hyenodons spawned in. We must have killed most of them. So I probably should take out the hyenodons when I see them. And we've got to tame us a Maywing too. I'm going to do that at some point. I just need to make one of those net gun things before I try to do it, I think. I've seen a few videos on it. They just spring up in the air and take off when you hit them once. So if you don't pin them down, you can't really tame them. I have seen people do it with tents also. Just put a tent over top of them. But I think the net gun would be the easier way. Okay, there's some sheep. Let's go get those. Found two real quick here. They're high level. Where'd you go? Where's your buddy at? Over there. And you're both males, ain't you? 74, what are you? 37, neither one very good. Let's get up here and I'll put you in the cryopods. Then we'll go see if we can find a few more. Okay, Elvis. You look cool, but you're very low level. I see a Sarco down there. I think I seen a Sarco. What level is this horse? Wow, looking green one. 72. I've seen these guys before. Okay, we definitely need to find some female sheep, and higher level ones would be preferable. These two weren't very good. But that's two of our veggie cakes down. We've got 5 more. Actually, I don't think I've got enough cryopods to tame 5 more sheep, but we'll look. Grab a purple drop here and see what we can find up this way. Okay, Kentosaurs might attack me if I land right there, but I'm going to try to do it really quick. If I don't get real close to it, it'll be alright. Well, that was junk anyway. Silencer blueprint. Okay, which way are we going from here? Want to go up that way or over that way? Over that way is where we know they've been found sheep over this way before. So let's go this way. Maybe I'll get lucky and find a level 150 today. There's a Nalisaur pack. Great. That'll make hunting sheep hard. What level are you guys? 12 and 8 and 8. Looks like here's as low as you can get. We might as well get rid of those. So they'll just mess up my sheeps if there's any sheep around. They're 12. Yeah, we got the bleed on him before I can get him down. Now if we even tap these up here, they'll disappear. Or at least one of them will for sure. They'll probably both disappear. It's a good way to tame them when you find them like this. Come here, Allosaur. You really gonna run? I didn't even hit you, did I? Okay, hunting sheep again. We're on a timer here. I just want to check to see how much time my cryopods have left on them, or how many cryopods I've got. Do I have 5 cryopods? No, I only actually have 3 more. So I can only tame 3 more sheep because I won't have no way of getting them home if I don't. I could carry one with my Argentavis though. Let's keep looking then. Let's hope we find some good ones. Right there's where I found the unicorn at, and I think up on this hill there's a giga. If I'm not mistaken. Might be on another hill though. Definitely not a giga up here. Gallimimuses. There ain't nothing over here. Pretty sure this hill here must be where the giga's at. I've got to be careful if I get around it. Unless it's gone, of course. There's some obsidian. Okay, I'm going to get my stamina back here. I'm thinking there was a giga on this hill and a titanosaur down below the hill. Let's take a quick peek real quick, see if the titanosaur's still down here. I should have brought more cryopods with me, so I could have used all these veggie cakes. And I need water. Yep, I've drunk my last drink of water here. Let's go fill up our water jar so we don't die over here just because of water problems. I was sure there was a titanosaur over here somewhere. There it is, right under me. Well, those things don't spawn in, you get right up on them, do they? I need to find water. So let's fly toward the beach. This over this way would be the safest place. Looks like swamp down there, so that's not a good thing. Trying to get water out of a swamp is dangerous. I think this is where I got a leech on me one day, so we're going to move down where the moss is not all over the water. Maybe we won't catch a leech. Okay, back to the sheep hunt. I'm going to fly back up this hill really quick. See if we can spot the giga. We had found the titanosaur, and the giga was on the hill right above it. And these big creatures doesn't spawn in until you get right up on them, so it's probably just didn't get close enough to see it. Didn't get close enough for it to spawn in. Boy, that is a pack of stegos right there. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stegosaurs right in a small spot all together. There's one tech one in the bunch. Let's see what level it is. Tech one is a 48. There's the titanosaur, and I'm sure there was a giga right up here above it. I wonder if you get a giga run into a titanosaur if they will fight or not. I don't know. I know the titanosaur will eventually win, probably, but I wild giga is pretty tough. I'm not going to do that because I'm thinking I might eventually try to tame the giga if it's still up here. There's a horse down there. It's a white horse, so it's possible it could be another unicorn, but it is not. This is apparently where the unicorns are over here. I don't see the giga. I was sure it was up here on this hill. Maybe it just fell off. Take a peek real quick. Is a giga down there somewhere? Don't see one. I guess it's just gone. I guess the giga has disappeared on me. I was kind of hoping to tame it. What is that over there? Is that something? It'll just be a Purlovia. It's just a rock the way just a rock. Thought for a minute there we'd found a Purlovia. There's a bunch of Hyenodons. Don't imagine Hyenodons could kill a giga. I don't know though. Probably get up under it where it couldn't hit them, and the giga hits everything. There's a sheep. That's what I want. A green one. Oh, we got a bunch right here. Hyenodons are probably right on my tail though. Come here. I want you. And I'll take you too. Get you guys in crowd pots for those Hyenodons come running down the hill. This is the one I was looking for the other day, this bright green one, and I could never find it. Come here, other sheep. You're a level 90. No, you're level 47, so you're not a good one either. But I've tamed you now, so come here. We've got one crowd pot left. I wish I'd have brought more. We're definitely going to find some more sheep. And there's another sheep down here somewhere. Where did it go? I seen a third one. But I don't see it now. It must have fell off the hillside or just in these rocks somewhere. Sheep, where'd you go? I'm positive I've seen another one. But I ain't finding it now. I'm sure it's probably just right here. There it is. There's the other one. Maybe it's a good level. I doubt it though. 65. Nope, not a good level either. That's all my crowd pods, so I guess that's all the sheep taming I'm going to be doing. But we can look around some more. We've got the rest of the day just to look around. If we see a real nice one, I do need to tame a Maywing. I'm just not ready for it right now. Let's check these out while we're over here. That one's got a really cool color, but it's really low level. I was going to check those Sarcos if I can find them again. Wow, there's a 150 Sarco. You know what? We could tame a Sarco. And right over there's another one in order to give it some prime meat with. What do we think? I'm going to tame a 150 Sarco today. Do I have enough tranks on me? 35, I don't know. We better not do it right now. We'll save that guy for later. Don't think we got enough trank darts. Might have and might not. I should get rid of these low-level bay wings. There goes one right over my head. Where are you running from? Oh, an allosaur. 140 movement, so I'm not going to kill 140. I might actually tame it. Wow, they're going to put a hurt on my RG, ain't she? Guess I'll just let them take out the bay wings. Maybe. Well, them things are fast, ain't they? I definitely need to get one of those. Let's see what level this one is. It took a couple of bites from those allosaurs. It might be a good one. No, it's not a good one. Dude, I hate it for you, but I'm going to get rid of you so better than this one again. I want a better one. Level 8s are terrible. Level 40 ain't much better. I'm going to leave this area. Right here's where I found my first unicorn at, this little valley right here between these two mountains. Let's drive back through here again. Let's see if there's anything else spawned in here in this place. We'll probably wander up on that Giga here in a minute and get surprised. It might have been this hill where the Giga was. I believe it is. There he is. There's the Giga. Level 90 mil Giga. Don't walk off the mountain there. He might despawn. Let's get him out of spawn range so he doesn't despawn. We'll probably tame that guy sometime or the other. Not sure when, but we might do it. I have seen another one on the map, but it was lower level than that one. I think. I don't really remember, though. It's been such a long time since I've seen it. Okay, what are we doing here? We're still looking for sheep, kinda. There's something walking toward me. What is that? There's a horsey. I'm gonna go up this way, I think. See what I can find. Go for the drop up here. It's another blue drop though. I did get a saddle blueprint out of the last blue one, so who knows, I might get something good out of it. I would say it'd be the usual stuff though. The usual crock plot, compass, and water chart blueprint. Or a metal fine blueprint. That's the other one. What is that? Oh, that's another sheep. You ain't a good sheep, are you? 50. I'm gonna tame it anyway. Come here. I've got one cryopod left. Well, I guess I don't either. Thought I had a cryopod left. That's great. We don't have a cryopod left. I guess we're gonna have to carry that one. To carry this sheep home. Where'd you go? You're right under me. You're going to follow me home, ain't you? If I let you, but you won't never make it if I do that. Okay, let's go check this green supply drop. Now that we're carrying sheep around. It's a lot easier to carry something that doesn't run away from you than something that does. Like the unicorn. More building supplies. drop a few things here, I think, like this crop plot blueprint, and the hatch frame blueprint, and the silencer blueprint, and the metal sign blueprint too, because I don't think I'm going to make any of those. I've got one veggie cake left, and it's going to spoil really quick here. Let's grab our last sheep here. Look around a little more. If we spot another sheep, we'll give it this veggie cake, and then we'll come back and get it later. I doubt if we see another one, though. And that cake is going to spoil any second now, so we probably will never make a use out of it. Okay, right here I think is where I seen all those sheep at that one day that I wound up massacring. If there's any around, they should spawn right in here. Yep, my veggie cake's about to go away, so I'm not going to get to use it. Unless I spot a sheep right now. Carrying the sheep around makes looking a lot harder. Ovis, come on. That veggie cake is a couple of seconds away from spoiling anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We will never find another one in time to use it. I spoke too soon. Right there we go. Go quicker. I want the red one before the veggie cake is gone. Whew. Wow, got him. It's a level 17 now. Dude, yous are going to have to stay here, I'm afraid, because I can't carry but one of you. We got a ton more sheep right here. Is any of these good ones? 16... 48. That orange one's pretty too right here. This one's a nice looking one. But it is a 20, 36, 12, and what's the other one over there? 8. Terrible, terrible levels. Okay guys, I'm going to leave. Where yin's at? Right there. I'm going to leave yins here, mate boosted, and then I will come back and get you both. Don't die, okay? I'm going to go back to base and dump these sheep I've got out and come back and get these two later. I think this is probably the safest place for them since there's a bunch of sheep already here and a couple of Brontos. Let me see where the location is really quick before I take off, so I can find them again. They're at 47.6 by 76.8. 47.6 by 76.8. Okay, let's get out of here. Up by this big pointy rock here. There's a bunch of metal here too. Wow, there's a lot of metal here. I guess I need to get my Anki when I come back and get some metal. Let's go back to base, dump off these sheep, and come back and get these two probably tomorrow. Am I flying in the wrong direction? I feel like I am. we've got the sheep now, that's for sure. And if we had more veggie cakes, we could have a lot more sheep. Get back to base, it's getting late. Should have carried a couple extra crock pots with me, but at least we didn't let any of those veggie cakes go to waste. We used all 7 of them. Got 7 sheep today. It's pretty successful. And it's getting really late in the day, so I think I probably need to just end the video off here. But if you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And thanks again for watching. This is Tall Creek Rock on the Lost Island map with my fearsome Argentavis Sonny, signing out.